Hello, good morning. Oh, man, I didn't need to start the live yet, you know? Ah, fudge. I was just looking through for something. I hadn't accidentally started. Okay, whatever. Well, let me start the YouTube one then. Oh, hold on. Hello, good morning, happy Sunday. Now I have to go edit this thing again. Must be welcome. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one time. Come over here, son. To lift my voice and sing your praise. People think doing live is easy. The amount of prep time you have to do behind the scene before you even turn on the camera. The thinking about it. Should I, would I, could I? What am I gonna say? All that bullshit. I created something already. I already went to ChatGPT, created a title, thumbnail, all of that. But then I decided I'm gonna do some Brussels sprouts. Now I have to go do the whole thing over again. Make upload ready thumbnail. And then my one finger typing. So let's wait and chat GPT to see. We done create the title already. I had a title as I said, but then I forget to add Brussels sprouts, so now I have to type the whole thing over again. I just asked it, so it's making a new thumbnail for the YouTube live. Let's see. YouTube is over here. Just creating the thumbnail. It's making a draft. It's gonna take a while. Sometimes it goes fast. As I said, doing a live, setting up a live, figuring out how to do all this stuff. I'm still ain't figure out half this stuff. Some of them is so stressful. I just like, damn it, screw it. I'm not doing it. and it take up all the space in your phone. First of all, I have no space in my phone. See, make it finish. All right, you see? There goes the thumbnail. See, that's the thumbnail for the YouTube live. ChatGPT. As I said, I did several thumbnails already, but this one I checked in the fridge and realized I have some more Brussels sprouts. So obviously I'm gonna want that in my picture. Let me show you the other thumbnails. That's one thumbnail there. That's the one I'm gonna use. That's two. I've been asking ChatGPT stuff. I just keep typing. Because every time I do a thumbnail, sometimes it make you have to go and edit it in Canvas. So I asked it, what could I do? So it tell me must write. Let's see. So much thumbnail I make for the same thing. So now I'm going to upload this thumbnail to YouTube, to the YouTube live. So I'm streaming and restream. So I'm on 2 channels, live with Andrea J. Main channel, the link is pinned to the Facebook page. And I'm streaming on my backup channel also, Andrea Jacobs too. So I'm gonna take this thumbnail here. Right now, I'm gonna do nothing. Okay, let's do something. Why is it stuck? So I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio, jump into YouTube Studio. Come on, thing, don't act up now. Okay, YouTube, go to YouTube Studio, and then try upload. Let's see, go to uploads, resend. But I never opened the thing, did I? I never opened it. So how am I gonna get this stuff? I didn't even open the freaking thing. I have to go back to ChatGPT. It wasn't moving. Come on, thing. What is wrong with you? Just froze. Okay, I need to share it. Come on, thing, move. What the fuck? It's not even moving. You see how these things will be annoying sometimes? Let's see if this one moves. None of them moving. Alright. Okay, this one. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Let's go back to this one. That one is not moving. I'm trying to share it. Alright, I got one to move, so let's see if I can use that one for right now. Okay. It says upload ready, so let's see. Okay. So I have to type upload ready for YouTube to make it the size that it needs to be. Because they're always making it at different sides and I have to go and edit it. It's like, there have to be another way to do this. So I asked it and it said yes. Okay, changes save. Alright, so we have the thumbnail. See how much time this take up? Behind the scenes, I don't go do this, go do that. I've been up from since when? After 3 or so? Back on YouTube. I did a lot of walking yesterday, so I fell asleep early. I fell asleep after 11 or so. No, after 12. I know I was listening to the radio, but as soon as they put that medication in your system, put you to sleep. So, anyway, YouTube, Facebook, you already? So I got the thumbnail. Why didn't name it? Ah, fudge. Now I have to get it. Damn it. I need the title. Shit, I have to go back. I was supposed to create the title, but fudge. Hold on. I need to get the title on the page so I could draw the crowd in. I put up the thumbnail, but I need the title. You see how annoying this could be, people? Is you alone? I gotta figure out how to set up this stuff. But sometimes I'm not even sure what I want to cook. But I have to learn to prepare this stuff so I don't have to wait till the last minute. Because that becomes more stressful. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a schedule to figure out from everybody what they want to eat. So people, I'm live and I'm trying to edit something here. I'm trying to grab the title. Did I copy it already? I'm trying to grab the title. I got a thumbnail. Alright, the title's there. So I'm live on this main page. So guys, as you come into the live, please say good morning and all that good stuff. Don't just sit there and don't say nothing. I can't do all this stuff right now. But as I say, I have to figure out how to get this stuff done in advance. Because I know some people just set up their stuff, but I still ain't figure out how to do that yet. Set it up, say, okay, I'm gonna do the live. Set it up even the day before. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'm in the mood to cook and sometimes I'm not in the mood, so. But even though you set it up and you ain't do nothing, it's still okay. You know what I'm saying? You just let people know that you're not gonna do anything. Alright, so we'll set it for that. We jump to let me jump to the other channel right quick. My backup channel, I'm live on that channel too, Andrea Jacobs too. Let me just run over there because the title need to go over there also. So it can line up. Maybe I put a different title because what do you call it? ChatGPT gave me more than one title, so I don't necessarily have to put the same title. And it gave me more than one thumbnail too. Let me see. I already upload one. Oh, fuck that. I can't go back. Alright, let's upload this one. Okay, let's see the title. As I say, give me more than one title so I can use a different one. Easy curry chicken with potato and Brussels sprout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me like 5 choices. Homemade curry Brussels. Welcome. What's for dinner? Curry chicken with Brussels sprouts. Easy curry chicken with potato, Brussels sprouts and rice. Homemade curry chicken. Oh man, just go with the second one. Time to get started. So I just put, even though it's the same live, I just put 2 different titles to them. Mean the same thing. Just said a different way. I wanna thank you, God. Oh, I have to save it. Come on, thing. Hurry up. Hello, lesson. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to lift my voice and sing your praise. I'm singing out loud. Why my face looks so close up in this thing? I'm singing out there. I'm all the way over here, so why my face looks so close? Oh, only thing is this is probably running slow. Welcome to the room, guys. Happy Sunday. You hear me? Let me listen to this. No, please don't act up now. Alright. So, let me put this laptop down. As I said, when you're streaming, you gotta know what you're streaming about. Hello. Because you gain followers and you lose followers. Sometimes your followers sit there watching and don't say nothing. But hey, let's get started. So I got the title, the thumbnail, all that stuff, but we gotta get started. If you're watching, please say good morning, all that good stuff. Let me put this laptop down. I take my front in this yesterday. See, I'm trying to shoot basketball. I was walking somewhere. Met my oldest son. I saw some guys playing basketball. And I tell them to stop a minute and just make some friends, say hello, shoot some ball. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just running back to the house. You love to be in the house. I said, oh, he don't know them. I said, you don't have to know them. All you have to say hi, you make friends, and you say, could I play a little bit with you guys? So, I meet some friends with them. I say hi, they say hi. So they start shooting the ball. So obviously, I'm a boy man, so what could I do? If you have to know to play basketball, whether you want to, yes or no. Even though I'm short, I had to go right under the pole. I'll show you guys, saw the video. I had to go right under the pole to shoot the ball, but I did it. But then it started hurting. I shoot a couple times, but then it started hurting the thing on my breast. So I had to stop. But I did some. I just did it. It was cool. I don't know what's wrong with this weather. This weather, winter seems like you don't want to leave. Let me get all of you on the charger before we start dealing with the chicken. I should have done have the freaking chicken in the water. You see, when it's me alone, it gets confusing. I'm like, I want to do this, that, and the other. I'm seeing it in my head, but then I don't do it right away. And then when I look back, it's like, damn, I thought I did that already. I thought I did that step already. I put the water in there, but I never did the next step. I never put the rotted chicken into the water. So add some vinegar. Some water. What you guys having for breakfast first? Lunch. I didn't make any breakfast. I usually just go straight into making lunch. Nose, please do not act up. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I can feel you already, but please don't act up. When you have one pack of chicken thighs here. Thank you, God, for giving. I have Facebook over here too. Facebook, you want to come this way? I don't want to be looking back. We're in the way. I don't want to get seen. So much freaking shit on this side. Yeah, I want to look at each other. So we have Facebook over here. Facebook and YouTube. Say hi to each other. I don't really want that be over here, no? Can pick it up, what you don't need to pick up over there. Alright. Alright, so I need the gloves. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Let's thank God for waking us up to see a new day. A day we have never seen before. We've seen the day before. Obviously, we've seen Sunday before, but we haven't seen this Sunday, which is the, what is the date today? Oh, this showing vertical? I don't understand. Isn't it? I was like, why is it looking this way? I have the camera turned the other way. It's okay. I'm not changing it right now. With the comment section, I need to leave it in the comment section. Going across your screen is to follow me on Instagram at JacobsAndrea4645. Read the stuff right there, so I'm gonna switch it to Facebook. If you have a Facebook page, you follow me there. Is the comment section. Okay, I'll leave it there in the comment section so if anybody type, I could see it. I don't know why this stuff is so close up. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, let me put on the gloves. So this is a pack of chicken thighs, $7.34. Let's see how much we could get out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we get 10 pieces out of it. But we're going to try and make it 20 because we have to chop that sucker down. So $7.38, 149 a pound, 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Hello, cuz. So if you want to watch my YouTube, the YouTube link is right there on the top of the page. Click on it. Let me share the live to you. Hold on. Let me share the YouTube live to Facebook. I want to take it down from giving you love. It's strange how you guys just come into my live and just sit there and don't even say nothing and just leave. What is that all about? I don't understand. One time when we used to be cool, what happened to that? I don't understand, yeah. Yeah, I think you're better than people. No, I don't understand, yeah. No. I don't understand you guys. I have no clue. But anyway. As I said, I didn't eat anything yet. I only have a cup of tea here, so I'm going to let that cool down a little bit. Let's just get that my water also. And we're going to get started. I need to sharpen my knife then. But anyway, who's here with me? I need some people to be in the room so I could talk to them. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. Keep that a little bit. I celebrate me. Even when it's hard. have 6 people on YouTube, guys. Hit the thumbs button. Alright, let's get this grab started. How much minutes we know? 24 minutes. And this stuff still in start. As I show you, I had to do setup and all that stuff. So, yeah, let's start. We have half a lemon. I'm going to use that. You could just eat the rest. Anybody love to eat a lemon just like this? It's sour, but here. I'll get back to you. Alright, let's sit it for a minute. Let me grab my knife. How long do you have to sharpen a knife for it to get really sharp? Because this knife is taking forever to get sharp. I just hate the sound of it too. It made my blood crawl. I have to keep my teeth together, clench my teeth together. I was out yesterday, but even though I wanted stuff at the supermarket, I say I'm not even going to put that on my mind. I was right there. And I said I'm not even going to think about it. I'm not doing it. My son I went to the post office, get the money out of for my rent. I went to the library for a little bit. The store was right there, but I don't know. I think they messed up my I think they changed up the date for my food stamp thing. I used to get it on the 2nd, but they changed the date, so that's why I will have to wait till I get it. But I don't wait till my food run out, you know what I'm saying? I don't wait till my food run out to buy stuff. I have like a deep freeze, so even though you have 10 pack. Like, yeah, I have 10 pack of chicken. Even though I have like 2 pack of chicken, and I know my freezer could hold more, I go back and buy another one for the days then when I don't have the stuff. Because these people will cut your stuff off in a heartbeat. The days when you don't have anything, then you could cut back. You could go and just go to the deep freeze and just use from what you have. Okay, so we got 1 cut. As I got 10 pieces of chicken thighs, so we're gonna try get 20 pieces out of this 10. Let's cut each piece in half, and if some look extra big, there's the skin. A lot of skin on them. How these chicken does get so bloody big? Will they be injected in there? They give them hormones to grow, isn't it? I watch a lot of people who raise chicken on the internet and seem like them chicken be getting big very fast. As soon as the chicken reach 5 pounds, they're ready to kill. They have to kill them. 5-6 pounds. They have to kill their ass. You Facebook? Anybody here? Well, whether anybody here, you can know we're gonna do this stuff. What time is it? 9:02. All right, let's do this. Would it be easier if I just get this stupid scissors? Because this knife is not doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, as I say, I'm up from since like after 3, I think. I got up to use the restroom and then I didn't even go back to sleep. My mind just started going all over the place. I make a list of stuff that I have to give to my son, them chores, because I'm tired telling them the stuff. I tell them the stuff to do, and they don't accomplish it. They don't do it. It's like you're talking to the wall when you're talking to these kids. They don't listen to nothing you tell them. I don't know if writing it out wouldn't help, but I did write it out. Each one get their own note to stick in the room. And I'll write some other stuff on there too. But anyway, I'm going to talk about that right now. So how is everybody doing? Facebook. I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. So just cleaning up the chicken. Do you guys clean up your chicken overnight? Or do you just clean it up and season it up right away? Either way, it will, as long as it have the right amount of seasoning, child, it will taste good either way. It's your preference. Your preference. You don't have to season it up overnight if you don't want to. Well, if it's a lot of stuff, if there's a lot of meat, then obviously you're gonna season it up. But if it's just one pack of stuff, fine, you do it. And just get it over with. Because if I season it up last night, my mind will tell me just automatically to cook it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. I'm not just gonna season it up and then put it in the fridge. I might say, hey, nah, you know what? Let me put the stove on. So for me not to do that, I just say, let me wait. I'll wait and do it in the day. But as I said, if I have more than one thing to season, a lot of meat to season, then obviously season it overnight. And if you have room in the fridge to put the stuff, you have to have room in the fridge to actually put the stuff when you season all of that up. So if it's not worth it, then you take it out. What time I took this out? I can't remember. After 9 or so. Either after 9 or 10. After 10 last night, I took it out the fridge or the deep freeze and just left it there to defrost. So when you use this scissors for like cleaning up the chicken, so this is like a kitchen scissors. Welcome to the room, guys. Who's here? If you haven't hit that subscribe button as yet, please do so. I appreciate it. Happy new month. First Sunday in May, the 4th. The 14th. Or the 3rd. I'm trying to rush the day. Today's the 3rd of May 2026. So you cut off some of the fat if you want to. If you don't want to, well, hey, it's your choice. Everything is your choice. If you don't want to cut it off, you don't cut it off. Think about it every night of day. grab you before you drop down. We have to get you. Jesus, my best friend, my eternal hope, my endless joy for now, forever. May the God of hope fill you with all joy. Romans 15:13. Okay? So let Jesus be your best friend. Not me. Not your neighbor. Not somebody else. Let Jesus be your best friend. Because your neighbors will fail you. Your friends will fail you. Your family will fail you. Your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband will fail you sometimes. So you have to find a best friend somewhere else. Let it be in Jesus. Jesus is the sweetest name I know, for he is the same. That is why I love him so. Hey, Rochelle. For Jesus is the sweetest name I know. Okay, one thing I have to pick about you guys, okay? You say you're my followers, alrighty? Do you know the job of a follower? If you see somebody post something, you know, you don't have to if you don't want to. Well, if you don't want to watch it, you shouldn't watch it. But if you're going to watch it, you could just automatically hit that thumbs button. You like it, you hit the thumbs button. You don't like it, hit it down. You have a bad comment to leave it. Shit. And guess what? If you leave a bad comment that I don't approve of, you will be blocked. So tread lightly. But don't just watch the videos and don't say anything. Some of you are big time hypocrite. You sit there and say stuff. God knows what you're saying about me. In your head. So who the fuck is? Like I was watching a video. I found this new guy. I was watching his videos. I watched like 4 of his videos. It's like he just turned 50 and he's making his circle smaller. It's not like I listen to the radio all the time. I'm listening to the radio from since whatever time this morning. And you know, they say that saying that everybody come with you, you want to go with you. Some people come with you for a minute, a season. It could be your friend, your family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. If it's time for them to go, then you have to let them go. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Won't we like our family members, some of our family members, them to be there for us? No. But if they don't want to be, why force it? Why live our life depressed every friggin' day just because somebody don't care about them, about you? We gotta start liking ourselves, child. If they don't want to like themselves, I like you, well, screw it. Screw that shit. We want to be too much of people pleaser. We want our kids. I do the same thing too. We want our kids. So let me put myself in. They don't think I'm excluding myself. We want to be best friend with brother, with sister, with uncle, with cousin, with mother, with father. All the above. We turn into a treaty right about now. Even my Vince, my accent will change up and down. May turn to a trini. We want everybody to be our best friend. Sometimes the best friend don't even give a damn about the stuff you do. You into arts and craft and making stuff, and they're not into none of that stuff. They're into drinking. You're not into drinking. They're into smoking. You can't hang around with other people like that. If you're not into drinking and smoking, hey, you hang around with people who drink and smoke, nigga, they're gonna get your fucking ass drinking too. Stay the fuck away from me. You gonna have me drinking every fucking day too. I don't like that stuff. I don't say I don't drink. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll drink something, but I'm not going to drink every damn day or weekend. I have one simple beer. That's it. I'm not gonna drink every friggin' day, every weekend, every other day. I don't. The amount of medication I have to take. What the fuck I'm doing drinking every day. So if you hang around people who love to drink and smoke, they turn your ass into drinkers and smokers too. And why are they drinking? Who knows why they're drinking? People drink for different reasons, just to suppress stuff that went on in their life or still going on in their life. The kids don't like them. They that. We all suppress things. Instead of going and get help, we suppress all of we suppress this now. Because even though we go to counseling now, sometimes not because the therapist tell you something, you're actually gonna do it. And even though you do it, if the thoughts still there buried in your head, it's not just easily going because they give you counseling 5 days a week for how much years. You gotta wanna change. You gotta wanna stop that habit. Making these people, and I don't think the person dead. The person can be dead. Get them out your head. They're dead. Yes, it's sad to say, but if they're dead, I holding on to stuff like that too. Get them out your head and move on, because you're gonna be fucking depressed the rest of your life. Worried about somebody who's already dead. I know I do too. So if I'm preaching it, I gotta practice it too. But I'm stressing over. I don't know if I tell the story. I don't feel like telling it again. My dad and stuff like that. But I gotta get over that stuff. As I say, the Bible say everybody have to go. Nobody knows how or when they're gonna go. Some people will get burned in fire. Some people will commit suicide. Some people will get killed by a family member. Nobody knows how and when they're gonna go. Some people get in an accident. Some people just die of natural causes. Some people die from sickness. Some people die just as soon as they're born. You never know. We don't know how and when we're gonna go. So, when they're stressing over about somebody, I don't think it's your family member, son, daughter, brother. If they're gone, they're nothing. There's nothing to do about it. We gotta live our best life and try. We can't be ready for when God calls us, because nobody knows when He's gonna call us. But just do what we gotta do to be sane and the land of the living and not to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because thinking about everything that goes on in a daily life, the bills, we don't got money, we don't have enough money to pay the bills. We had kids, we leave, all that bullshit, we still have stress backed up in we head. We leave them out, they leave us, vice versa. Why is this camera up so close to me? Why is this camera looking like it's so close up? I don't understand. I'm looking at the computer here. If we keep stressing over all of them foolishness, it's not foolishness, but at the end of the day, it will make us just... What did I do to this camera when it's so up close? It's not like the camera is right there, it's all the way back there. Well, maybe to have the zoom button in probably. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? So I finished cleaning the chicken. Give it a couple wash, or 2 wash. Do you believe in not washing your chicken? And some people say when you wash the chicken, wash this stuff, you wash away the germ, you wash away all this stuff. Hello Debbie, welcome to the live. You wash away all the nutrients out of it. Well, how can you just take the chicken out the packet and just... You know, who was touching it? I know they have our gloves doing it, but God knows if it's safe to eat this stuff, but we gotta eat to survive. And if we want to turn vegan, do we want to turn vegan? I don't want to turn no damn vegan. I love vegetarian. I love vegetables, but I can't eat vegetables just like that every day. What kind of harass? All right. So let's move this down and put this here. So let me get my seasoning then. They're already over it. So we're gonna make some curry chicken. I'm gonna take out a lot of seasoning. I'm getting stuffy by the minute. Let's see if I can open that damn window, but it's so friggin' cold. This weather don't act like it have no sense. Keep getting cold when it's supposed to be getting nice and warm. I'm tired of this freezing cold. I believe I could fly. But anyway, so this is, let's start with some jerk seasoning. Even though it's curry chicken, I add jerk seasoning into everything. I believe I could touch the sky. Jerk season spicy. This is Grace jerk seasoning. This is a hot one. You can find these in your local supermarket, in the international aisle. And if you go to a regular international supermarket, you just find it there. But I go to the regular supermarket and they have an international aisle, like ShopRite, Stop and Shop, or any Spanish supermarket. And you find them in the international aisle. They have a little section for them. This one is called 21 Seasoning Salute. So I guess it have 21 different seasoning up in there. I just got this one the other day. I think I got it at Walmart. 21 Seasoning Salute. So I guess it's 21 different seasoning in there. 21 Seasoning Salute. So the main guy, we say, is going to be curry chicken. So we have some curry here. Let me drink some tea. I'm running on empty, so I gotta drink every now and then. I didn't eat nothing. I didn't drink anything either. This is onion powder. What did I see? I took out garlic powder. It's just gonna make it have some paprika. What is this one? Okay, turmeric and some. This is enough seasoning. Slap your mama. But the thing is sometimes with seasoning, it really tricks you. You be cooking it, tasting it, it's like, this don't have enough seasoning in there. Next thing you over season it. But I like to be over seasoned and under seasoned, but I like to have it just right. Turmeric. I'm gonna make this section so small I could barely get anything out of there. There's another section where you could spoon it out. Let's shake it out. Alright, the turmeric will help like the curry. This turmeric. And my tea have a turmeric in it too. Turmeric tea. Ah, my tea bag all the way down there. It do have turmeric in it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just stir this up. And guess why that's going? Oh, I didn't get none of green seasoning. Have some seasoning that I made, homemade green seasoning. This is just like scallion, onion, peppers, all that good stuff. Hot peppers in there too. Blend it up together. You save, when you want to make homemade seasoning, all these tomato bottles and stuff like that, you save them. This was like a garlic bottle, so you could have stuff to put them in instead of going and buy something. If you're a person who use a lot of spaghetti sauce, you save the bottles. You could take off the tag if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Called recycle. Use it came for one thing, then you save it and try to use it for something else. So that's my homemade seasoning. There should be a recipe, a video on YouTube. Okay, I came here for something else. What was it? Wait, I can't remember. There should be a recipe video. There should be a video on YouTube of me making this seasoning. Check it out. As I said, it has like onions, peppers, scallion, all the different herbs in there. Hot pepper. And you just blend all of them up. Blend it up fine to your liking. That's vinegar in it. Look at it. Blend it up. Put it in the bottles and put it in the fridge. I think when I did it, I got like four bottles. I think I have like 4 bottles. I used to buy them at the store. Why buy them at the store in order to make them? You buy it at the store, you only get this amount. This is done in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? You only get this amount when you buy it at the store. Why not blend it yourself? So as I say, just save all those big empty bottles and you make, if you don't want too much, because that one kind of lasts, it'll last a long time. If you don't want it to last too long, then you make it in smaller portions. I think I have those pepper in there too. You know those black, what do they call them? Pimento? I think I see some of them. Some of them didn't blend up like it is. Them there, so. Okay, so we're gonna get this clear off the stove. So we're gonna get that started. I'll cut up the veggies and stuff after. So that's done. That's step 1. Step 1 and 2, wash that and season that up. Now I'm going to move it over to the table for a little bit. I just got to clear up the stove to get that started in a minute. Let me just wash this out first. Wash this because I have to move that tripod and all them other stuff off the stove. So guys, if you're here watching and you have not subscribed to the channels, please do so. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. To take off my gloves. I could always get another one if I need it. I was gonna keep it out to wash the stuff, but so let's wash these up. I'm the camera person, I'm the host, I'm the dishwasher. I'm all of that. I'm the editor. When ChatGPT helped me out with the thumbnail and all that stuff, but hey, but I still got to physically come up with the stuff and go over there and type it. It's not just gonna give you the stuff. You gotta type what you need, and then it's gonna create the stuff for you. Behind the scenes, before I started the live, I did that. And when I turned on the live, I was showing you guys what it looked like. But as I said, I gotta figure out how to get the stuff them pre-made and have them set up, so when I come to the live, it's actually up there and ready. And even though I do something 1 minute, the next minute I forget how to do it. I can't remember if I ever learned how to do it that way. But because I'm streaming from Restream, I gotta figure out how to do it. I'm streaming through Restream. I'm streaming on 2 channels. My main channel, which is Life with Andrea J and Family, and my backup channel, which is called Andrea Jacob 2. Please subscribe to both. I'm trying to get the backup channel get to 1K. We have 840 maybe. Exact number, 800 and something subscribers. Help me get the watch hours up. We need some watch hours on that channel. My main channel was Mom's, right? But I don't know, YouTube strike me the other day for something, and I just messed my channel up. We cut up the onions, then after we get the, I don't need the onions. Do we need onions and stuff for that? Not necessary, but I'll cut them up after. I don't have any carrots. I don't really buy carrots and stuff like that. As I said, I don't buy my stuff them. I don't plan my meals them. So I'm just going by what I have. I just buy stuff just to buy it and then say, okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't plan the meal. I need to start planning when everybody come together and say. But the thing, I do that all the time. I try to get everybody involved. And the first thing they say, oh, they don't know. It's like, oh, you never know what you want to eat. Come on, why should I be the only one thinking of what to make if everybody going to partake of it? Come on, why am I the only one who have to do all the thinking? That's not fair. If you want something, you want me to make something, help me put it on the calendar, and then we make it one day. But why I have to think every week, I have to think of all the foods that I have to go buy. I have to go buy the food by myself half the time. And still gotta create the meal and cook the meal by myself. That's freaking selfish. Maybe if I had a daughter, I don't know. Girls would act up just the same, so you can't say girls would act any different. Girls get problems just the same, isn't it? Don't we get problems just the same? We sure do. But hey, if they don't want to come and help, well, better for me. I won't have nobody to stress with. But if I really need help, I'll call somebody. Which I sent my son a text message already since whatever time this morning. Knowing his ass, he probably ain't wake up yet. Are you seeing up there and saying he's not coming to help me? So instead of me have to be upset, better me do it myself. If I need help, then I will actually call. But I'm okay for right now. So the first thing I come down and ask, what you making? What could it? Oh yeah. First thing you should say, Mom, what do you want me to help you with? Okay, could you go cut up the onions and pepper? But you have to come down here and go through a whole long. Like you have to go through a whole introduction to the kitchen with him when he come down here. I don't got time for that foolishness right now. Alright, let's clear off this stuff from the stove so I could get the chicken started. And then we'll put the rice. Who likes to cook all that? I hate to cook like Charlie. If you want your food hot, if you want your food cooked 4 o'clock, go cook it yourself. I'm not cooking it for late. The only time I cook that late is if I'm just not in the mood to cook all late, but I can't be bothered. You want it warm, then you put it in the microwave and warm it off back up. I'm going when I have the energy. I'm like an energetic bunny right now. When my energy drain out, well, hey. Facebook, you need a spot so you could stay out of my way. Do I need anything else in that cupboard? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you need to get on the charger. You go here, son. Let me put you behind here. And I need a charger for you. Alright, hold on, let me get the charger. I'm sorry I have to be making all these songs. My nose starts draining. So don't stress because you hear me making all these songs. You have I'm having the post nasal drip right now. All that stuff. My allergies is just acting up on me. See, I'm allergic to dust or something. Dust might have some bullshit. So right now my nose is draining. I feel the stuff draining down from my head, dripping down in my nose, and trying to drop down in my throat. So I'm just trying to clear. If you don't have allergy, you won't know the feeling. But if you have allergy, you know the feeling. How this stuff feel annoying. And you're always trying to clear your throat. You sound like a pea for half the time until this season is over. But it is what it is. I'm not doing it because I just want to do it. I'm doing it because I'm just trying to prevent myself from just going and blow my nose. I'm just trying to get it. Alright, so let's wipe up over here. I hadn't taken out the pots for me last night. The pot was right there already. So he probably said he did his job. He took down the pot, so that's good enough. Stove need a cleaning. I need to add that to the corrector. I make like a thing. I wasn't thinking. Let me write it on the paper now. I clean the stove. I'm trying to make a chore list for them. Like if they don't follow it. Let me see. Clean the stove. You're gonna say, oh, you don't use the stove, so you don't have to clean it. I'm not gonna get it. Go back on my glasses. Let's see. She's not telling them stuff. Don't register. Let me see if writing it down, pinning it up in front of them in their room, see if that shit gonna register. Alright. So we can start the chicken. Let me get it out. Start the chicken. And then I start the rice. And then I cut up the onions and stuff. I don't necessarily need onions and stuff, but we don't need the onions and stuff right now. So we could start that. Get this to wash the rice. Everybody could see me. Let me run on to the Facebook Live. Oh, I think this one could go on Facebook Live. Let's see. Need some oil. Oil and the curry powder. Curry powder. I'll piece some potatoes too. Why is this not opening? Come on, phone. Carlita Mitchell, are you here? Who's here with me? Good morning. Next week Sunday is Mother's Day. The only reason I remember is because I heard it on the video this morning. I'm not even worried about it. Tell you the honest truth. Are they going to do anything for me? I doubt it. So what the fuck I'm going to worry about? Okay, that's taking too long. So get the water out. I'm gonna get some oil in the pan. I need to open that window a little bit. So we have some oil and a little curry to the pot. And let's get ready to stir. Let's get our stirring spoon. We're gonna let the curry burn for a few minutes. Ah, shit, my head. Cold. Temperature in the 40s still. For what? It's May. Why are you still in the 40s temperature? What's the matter with you? Alrighty. So let's get ready to rumble. I don't want to touch the chicken like that. You could use a spoon. Use a spoon. I put on a gloves. I don't have no time bringing y'all over here because it's two cameras running, Facebook, YouTube. Y'all know what the burn thing, isn't it? I can't be bothered right now. Oh, freak. What just happened there? I need to light a candle. I forget to get my garlic and my hot pepper. That's why I went to the fridge. I now remember. Could you imagine? I went to the fridge, stand up there. I said, I know I'm in the fridge for something. I just remember what the hell I was going in the fridge for. This is what old age feel like. Oh, the grass. I walked away from the fridge and said, screw all of that. I don't know why I'm in the fridge. Turn on this fan a little bit. Alright, and I'll put another spoon. I'll put another spoon on this side. And start dropping the chicken in. into the pot. I forget I had a spoon already. I don't like curry now. I like it, but I don't like it because it don't agree with my stomach. Curry don't agree with my stomach at all. I don't know why I'm making it. Nothing agree with my stomach these days. You drink some milk, it gives you running belly. I know now it's not the right time to talk about it, but hey, what the heck. Is there ever a right time to talk about stuff? Get the rest chicken in. So remember it was 1 pack of chicken thigh with 10 pieces and we just cut them in half. So we got 20 pieces total now. I have some hot water. I don't have enough water. Just add some water to put to boil because I'm going to need some for my... I always have a pot, a kettle with hot water prepared just in case. And you add on your rice. I use some for my tea and then make it up and make it up. Just in case you need some. Back up. If this stuff don't spring enough water. Just give them a stir. I need a step stool. My short ass need a step stool to reach this pot. I'm supposed to let this try spring it on water, but hey, I need to get this washed, so use that. And then I'm going to cover it and let it try spring the rest of the water. If you don't spring enough water that you want it to spring, then you could add some extra water into it. Okay, turn that shit off. The cover. So cover it and let it kind of spring the water. So, which one works better? This one is longer. This one better? I just need to wash all of them. Get rid of one. Like 2 spoons. Somebody moving now. Smell food, they don't move. Maybe I keep this on. Wash that out. Alright, so I need to peel the potato and the onions and pepper. As I said, nobody come here to help us, so I'm multitasking. I'm not gonna wait for them to call on people. I'm not gonna tell them already. Dish up, don't short. Don't touch my friggin' food then. This is me alone cooking. Me alone so rotted bomber class eating. Anyway, but you know I can't eat all of that food by myself, so. But they're so selfish, man. Oh, I help you all the time. But here, I'm still the main character here. I still gotta get this stuff prepared. I still gotta cook it. So what are you talking about? Don't you think I need a rest too? How about you figure out how you could do it so I could be the one sitting in the back line instead of me being the main chef all the time. I don't want to be the main chef all the time. I want to be the assistant chef. I'll just sit there observing. Alright. Let's get these ones out. have potatoes with below, onions and pepper cut up. Let that drain a minute, then we're going to dry it, but right now I need a bowl. You don't necessarily have to start the rice now, but I can start the rice now. So, let me see if I find any coconut milk. This somewhere. This is good. Is this rice supposed to cook in the pan? This is the microwave stuff. Squeeze pouch, piece of food. This stuff is like pre-cooked already. I just do cook it. Oh, so this is just 2.5 minutes in the microwave, so this is not gonna work. This is microwave rice. This should do good, isn't it? Garlic. Let's put this one. This one I have to do at different times. This is just like a microwavable rice. You might eat this. Uncle Ben's business. Tic Tac, follow me on Tic Tac. Alright, let's eat that rice because that rice don't need cooking for long. I only need like 2 minutes in the microwave. So that's not gonna work with my stuff. So I found coconut milk in the packet. Just add water and 3 cups full. How much of the coconut you use? 1 cup. You use the whole pack? How much ounces is this? 1.7 something. 3/4 cup of warm water. Half cup of coconut powder. 1 equals 1 cup of coconut oil. Okay. You could add some into the chicken. I could add some into the rice. Let's turn this down a little bit. Let's give it a stir. Look like a stir, a little bit of water. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, this is going to be misery just trying to get y'all over this. Let me just give y'all a quick look. This is my friend YouTube. I don't YouTube. Let's give you a quick look at the pot. That's what it looks like so far. Chicken, spring a little bit of water. So let's put it back. We'll put it on Facebook over here real quick. And double stressing myself with cameras. As I said, I'm the camera person, the dishwasher, the editor, the technician, everybody in one. Not stressful this shit is. And can't get even y'all to come in and say hello. Alright, let's take Facebook over there real quick to look in the pot and see what it looks like so far. So this is it. The chicken's spraying a lot of water. Let's get these potatoes peeled. That's what I need to do now. God, I think that's cooked fast. Chicken is cooked fast. I don't want it to overcook. Alrighty. You still need to get the charger. So you get the charger. Is your annoyingness to move all of you guys and then have to put it back? I just wanted you to see in the pot a little bit. Everybody back in place? What are you looking at? You looking over there, sir? Don't drop down, dummy. Just cover you. Alright, let's get this thing cracking real quick. Gotta move. Move to the next thing. I don't wanna be bothered. So we're gonna try and make this. You sit over there, because I remember that to be looking for you. You can see. Alright, we're gonna get the rice started and then we're gonna steam these potatoes. Scallion, only have one scallion. We have some in the freezer. We have some in the freezer. Knife. I keep my scallion in the cup in the fridge. So they don't spoil easily. Sometimes they get a little bit thing, but for the most part, you could use them, they will last. You put them, I saw that trick in YouTube. You put them in the this will go for that one. You put them in some water in the fridge and cover them in a plastic bag. Get out my hand. You could turn off this water. Make it out that big noise. Turn that off. Turn the stove down to about 4. How much of this is in here? I need 3/4 cup of water. We're going to try and mix it up. Let's turn that down. Open one of these the other day. What the hell is it? Should I open it? No. One of these. Let's see what I want. Can you just open one of these? shit done already? That's why I just open one of these. One container. Somewhere else. Let's stop here. Let's see it. We're just opening all those. We're just opening all of those. So let's roll with that. Alright, so we're gonna have some. See how I'm trying to multitask? I'm trying to store this. I'm gonna go over and trying to do that. I'm trying to grab the butter, get in the pot. You can put some butter in your chicken too if you want to. Your pot, you decide what you want to put in it. I guess I need to get that damn top peeled. Where's my hot pepper? I forget my. But that should be full of pepper anyway. My potatoes, come on. Potatoes and the onions need to get peeled. Just need a fork, maybe, to whip it together. I just prefer the jam, the liquid. The liquid stuff. I could add some of it into the chicken too. I prefer the liquid stuff. I think I should add a little bit more water. Chicken don't take long to cook, man. So I gotta just add a little bit more water. See, I'm confusing myself. I don't start this now. I need to put. Let me hold off on this a minute. Shit. Let me focus on, because I'm just confusing myself. I'm all over the fucking place. We don't need the rice yet. So, the rice could wait. I need the potatoes more than I need the rice. Because I don't need I don't need the chicken to cook. And my potatoes, then not inside it. So let's deal with the potatoes for right now. Talk about it. A knife. And the flat knife. The potatoes, they're not going into the stuff right now. This still gotta wait, you know what I'm saying? But I just need them to be peeled. I suppose they're ready. That's all a while now. I suppose they're ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the one gotta do all of it by myself. So let me just have them ready. What's going on with this? Is you guys hearing me? I don't understand. Nobody saying nothing. Am I in the camera? Why am I not in the camera? Why? I don't understand the right way to put the camera. What's going on with this thing? I don't let the camera turn sideways. It's just not showing. Just have it. I'm looking at it over there on the laptop. Dun, 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 dun. Tip it a little this way. Alright, let's get these peeled. Facebook, you guys seeing me? Okay, so now I'm gonna peel these potatoes. We'll get back to doing the rice in a minute. I can grab my small cutting board to cut them up on. Peel and cut. So let's get back to peeling. So what you guys cooking today? Guys, if you're on the backup channel, say something, because I really can't see no comments. I'm on Angie. Well, both comments should show up if you type anything. Nobody's saying anything. I'm on Live with Andrea J and Andrea Jacobs too, streaming on both channels through Restream. And we're on Facebook also, Andrea Jacobs. So whichever one, when the Facebook Live finish, I'm gonna download that, take it to my other channels there, and stream. Set it up for premiere maybe for tomorrow or so. Because Facebook start deleting the lives now. I don't like that. You know how much live? I used to only do live on Facebook alone. You know how much hundreds of live Facebook delete for me? Because I don't have enough space. I don't have the equipment, the right equipment to download them and save them. So now I try download. After I finish it, my laptop let me save it. I think I bought something to put them on, but I don't know. I didn't figure that out yet. I'm not tech savvy like that. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I might figure out one thing today. Then don't use it tomorrow and then forget what the hell I'm supposed to do. And I'm trying something different. But there's a lot when you're trying to do content. It sucks. Take up all your phone space. I have no space in my phone right now. I gotta start deleting. I'll find another. I think the other day I bought something tonight. Like you plug it into your phone. Hi Karen. You plug it in and then if you're a content creator in here, tell me how you do it. How do you free up space on your phone when you're making videos? You offload them on another device? What do you do? Are you stream and you make videos on a separate thing? Even though you make because I bought this thing the other day called a GoPro or something like that. Well, I ain't finished pay for it yet, but I'm leased to own or whatever, something like that. I think I have one payment. Like I just made a payment yesterday. But I really haven't started recording on it yet because I still haven't actually figured it out yet. And then with that, it tells you to download the app, the GoPro app on your phone. And because you can edit it from your phone too, and because my phone is already full, it's not really helping it. So you know what I'm saying? So why you need the GoPro? Then you still have to deal with it. It's not helping. I tried it, but then I tried like a 30-second video and stuff. Then it was saying, okay, you don't have enough space on the phone to do this, and I still gotta go figure out how to edit it and all that shit. That's just too much stress. I see a lot of people be putting up other people content and thinking that's just doing the work. No, make your own content. Don't just copy other people's stuff. Like somebody go and make a video and you just go and like react to it. I just take the whole video and then upload it to your page and think that's making content. No, if you want to go make that thing, then you go figure out how to make it. You go to Canva, figure out how to do some of that, chat GPT. Put in the work like all us. You can't just take other people's content and say it's your content. If you're doing a content creator, uploading videos every day, you gotta make some content your own. You can't have everything on your platform that belongs to other people. That's not your content. You gotta make your own content. If you love cooking, you go in the kitchen and you cook, and you turn on the live or you make a video. You don't have to necessarily turn on the live if you ain't ready for the live yet, but do like a video. You know what I'm saying? You turn the camera, if you don't want the camera, and you turn the camera down to the food, and you just talk in the background. I'll have somebody record you. I'll put the camera and it. Like when you're doing that, sometimes you have to have help. You gotta stop every minute. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop every minute to move the camera from one point to the other. So annoying recording. Like if you want to record, like you want to record something here, next thing you want to move over here, you gotta put that down. I ain't got time for all that. I just come live and call it a day. You see what you see and what you ain't see is none of your business. Because you have to pause it. You gotta stop and pause. Because you don't want the video to be too long. With the live, you could have the live for how much hours? 12 hours you could have. You could put on a live. Sometimes I do like silent live. Like yesterday I had one going. I put it on and I wasn't even here. I just had the live running. I had it running for like 8 hours on one of my phone. When you're doing a talking live, you gotta be available. Doing a live is complicated sometimes. If you have somebody to help you figure out the stuff, fine. It gets easier, but if you have to figure out all this stuff by yourself, and you're not a computer person, not tech savvy, it's gonna take a long time. Even though I've been doing it a long time, I'm still not focusing because space. First of all, you need space to record the video. Because if you want to make a 5-minute video and as soon as you go 30 seconds, your phone say there's no space. There's no way you need to be making, no way I can make a video. You gotta do a live. That's easier. It's not necessarily going to cut off when you do the live, you know what I'm saying? But when it's a recording, it's just going to cut off and tell you. There's no space to add anything else. These are some small potatoes I found in the fridge. Mini potatoes. I think these should be enough. I have one more to peel. Let's check on this. I haven't cut up my onions and stuff yet. No, this getting overwhelming. But here, I could do it. When I finish, I put a lock on top of my pot. Nobody getting none. Nobody want to help me make it. Nobody should be able to eat any. If y'all want to help me, if y'all want to eat the food, you got to come and help me make it. They don't like to be on the live like that, but doesn't matter. Stay over there. Let me do something. Come on. Screw all of that, but you don't like the live. Let me make this stuff. I shouldn't stand up here doing this for hours and then you come and just eat all off. Even eat my share after. And when I make something that they really like, child, you have to put labels on it. Do not touch. I be going around with my sticky notes. This belong to me. I belong to you, to your little brother. Do not eat my share or his share. I'm gonna eat off my share, everybody else share, and you didn't even put no energy into help making it. What the hell? Sticky notes and everything. Don't touch. Do not touch. Alright, we're on the last potato. Get rid of this skin. Anyway, enough about them. What you are going to do for Mother's Day? Anybody want a Mother's Day painting? We have lots of lovely painting over here for sale for Mother's Day. Is anybody interested in a painting? So these big ones, try to get like 8 out of them. Let me see those. I think I cut those a little smaller. So I could cut them a long one more. So you basically put the potato like to help to get the chicken to get thick, or just to be a little extra, make it look like extra, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're done with the potatoes. Let's check on the chicken. Maybe it's ready for the potato. I don't know. Let's wash them and have them ready just in case. We have a whole bowl of potato. I'm not sure if I'm ready for them yet, but that's it. They don't cut up my onions and nothing else. Shit. You don't necessarily need onions in this, but you have to have my onions. So now I'm going to go back to my rice pot and get that started. Just need more water in it first of all. Let's add some more water to this. A little bit more water. So I'm going to peel half of onion. Okay, I need space for this pot cover so we could check on it. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like up the live, baby. Like up the live, live. Like up the live, baby. Like up the live. Like up the live, baby. Like up the live, live. Like up the live. Alright. I'm getting dizzy. I don't know why, but I'll do that because I need to take out this cover. put some of the onions in there. I need to put back on the glasses to see if I'm ready for the the potatoes. I think it's ready. The chicken don't take long to cook, enough. I don't want them overcooked, so I think I could add the chicken. Let's check for flavor and all of that. I bet you should have enough flavor in it. Because of all the stuff I put in it. Oh, hold on. Let's just move these over there. So this is the coconut milk I'm working with today. Could grab some pepper real quick. Because I come back on the thing for the rice. Scissors. Just leave that up a minute. Still can't get to the rice yet. How far is it supposed to go? The wrong way? Alright, this way. Alright. As I said, I think I could add the spoons. It should be tasting okay. Okay, the seasonings are on point, so we could add the potato. Stir. Maybe it have too much water now. But are you a person like too much water or less water? I don't like to have a little bit of water in my pot. If you get to the potato should thicken it up a little bit. Just chop up some, this is orange pepper. Just chop that up in there. It's kind of frozen. So this is gonna look like a thing. Carrots. I don't have no carrots. Alright, let's save that because I have to do the what do you call it? I have to do the Brussels sprouts. So we need some of this for that. Alright. Back up the live, guys. If you're watching from Facebook or if you're watching from YouTube, please like up the live, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button. I gotta focus on this part right now. Y'all ain't helping me, y'all ain't talking, so I don't know who's there. I still gotta talk. This is some garlic. Just gonna cut some garlic up, even though it has garlic in there already, garlic powder. I did put one garlic in it already. Alright, so that is that. I'm gonna cover this and then we get this damn rice in this pot. Stop turning that off. Turn it back on now and let it do what it gotta do. Turn this up a little bit. Alright. So we're gonna have curry chicken. Do I need any more of that? Okay, the onion with the Brussels sprouts. Okay. Well, let me get the rice taken care of right now. The rice is together in the pot. Back up the live, people. Kissy face, kissy face. Let me get a split minute for myself. Tea cool like puppy dog now. So this is the curry I'm using. The grease. Curry. Use any curry you find. I'm not using by the brand. I'm just using by whatever I find. Alright, so now let's get the rice. What I think I took out for. Where is it? Alright, I need this. A cup. I'm gonna put the rice in this. Hold on a little bit. I just need a teacup. Alright, you're gonna get that rice started. Okay, the brand new pack of rice. I need to open it. I hope I don't have any to open already. It's a 20-pound bag. Carolina rice. Look, this is what I'm going to use. Carolina brown rice. Excuse me. Alright, let me cut it. We have the water going already, so I don't think that's enough water. Let's deal with this real quick. My cup. I'm confusing myself right about now. Let me focus. Okay, got 2 cups. Yeah, that should be good. So let me try to get this tie up real quick. I don't want this to tip over and spill. I'm going to wrap a rubber band around it. How do you buy your rice? Do you buy it by the small bag? Or you buy it by the big bag? Most times I buy the 20-pound. Once in a while I might get, you know, when you go to the pantry they give you like the small bags, but most of the time I use these big bags, alright? So you could put some of this inside the rice, in this pot for the rice. Not a necessary thing, but yeah, I just feel like doing it. You can make the rice colorful by adding even though it says white rice, then it says white rice. I didn't see it was colorful rice. Alright. Did I put the garlic in the rice already? I can't remember. Let's add some water to this. And the onion. Okay. Put that over there for now. Let's stay with the rice. Get it washed up. I like talking to my mouth. Walking. The chicken smells good too. Okay, so this is pot number 2 going on. You have one more pot to go on. Only the pot with the Brussels sprouts. You gotta get the Brussels sprouts cut up, wash, cut up and stuff like that. So it's gonna be easy to just cook a few minutes. I still need to get them washed and cooked, washed and cleaned up. Let's focus on this for right now. So this is the rice. I'm not adding no peas or nothing to it today. I don't know if I have a can of baked beans, I'm not sure. But we just set it for that by itself. Stir this up. I don't know if I could have enough water. Did I season it? I don't think I seasoned it. But sometimes because I have so much seasoning in the other stuff, I don't like to add too much in this, but I'll add a little sprinkle. I did put butter in it already. I don't understand why this boy just use the stuffs and just leave the things sitting on the table, no? A little bit of seasoning. If it looks, use salt, but do use it a little. The food have enough seasoning in there. So stir it up. This is just rice, water, coconut milk, butter. Add some butter to make it fluffy. And then I'm gonna turn it down. I usually turn it, it's on 6 right now, but then I'm gonna turn it down to the lowest setting. I'm gonna cook from there. The lowest setting will be low. Turn it down to the lowest setting. Put a piece of foil paper over it. I could put paper towel or whatever you want over it and just let it do its thing. It's gonna even finish before the chicken. If you the water will dry out so fast. I hope it have enough water in it, but I have some water in the pot too. If you need any more, throw this in the foil paper. I used this last time and I'll just save it. We're just gonna cover the pot with this. Let it steam on the rice. So it's on 6 right now. As I said, I'm gonna turn it down all the way to low. Put the cover over it. Let it do a thing. Check on the chicken. The chicken, let's turn it down some. Turn it down to 3 or so. This part is looking juicy. I need it to get a little thicker. I think the potato, they're gonna do that job for me. Could add a little cornstarch or a little flour to it to thicken it up. This is look kind of loose still. Let me taste it. Should be fine there. Let me see. is that thing I was using? You know what I need now? I need some of this liquid to come out to make my gravy. So I'm going to grab some of the liquid, put it over here. It's not, you could get a little thicker. The potatoes should thicken it up, but it still look kind of, I guess because I have too much water in there. But I like to have the gravy. So they should be good. I don't know the measurements like that. I'm just going eyeballing it. I'm an eyeball chef. I eyeball it. I add until I think it's I don't want to add too much. So this is cornstarch. I hope it's not going to make the chicken them separating it. I should have used flour instead. So I add a little cornstarch. And my fork. Let's get the fork. You want it thicken up. It's not thick enough. So to thicken it up faster, then this is what I'm going to do. And this got thick. Let's try to get all of it mixed in together first before we add it back to the pot. This is cornstarch with some of the gravy. Let's add it in. I got thick. I'm going to put my stuff all the way over there. This is going to change the texture of the liquid. It's just going to get it thick automatically if I added enough. Yep, change it. Tick, 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 tick. Alrighty. Just gonna let that cook up some more. Let's taste the chicken and see. Let's get a piece of the chicken. Forget I'm supposed to be looking over them, just talking, not even turning my head. But y'all ain't saying nothing anyway, so what the hell? Let's taste a piece of the chicken. Let's add a little bit more jerk seasoning. The curry is good. I have to get a little spoon to get them on this pot. I don't feel like messing up another spoon. When I'm cooking, all my utensils, all my spoon will be in the damn sink. So I just use the bottom of the spoon and just, I need a little kick more. Don't know how spicy you want yours, but I want mine spicy. I'm going for a little bit more kick. And this is jerk seasoning. Let that cook them for a few minutes. Alright, so now pot 3. We don't need any more of this. Put this back. I have all my seasoning to the back in the cupboard. Let's just leave them over there for now. Can't deal with that. Just do a little straightening up here. the curry will stain. Let's clean it up. Alright, let's get the curry out of this. You see how it got thick? It was runny. It got thick when it added the cornstarch too. Alright. I'll get to those in a minute. Let's move to the next what I need to do. Got some broken sprouts, as you said. This is half pack. I have a whole pack in there. And no longer eat it again. Let's see if I have any more my sweet peas to go with it. How am I going to do them? You have a little bit more sweet peas. I'm just going to do these and the Brussels sprouts together. Just cut these up before we, not cut them, get the end pieces off. So I don't need, do I need you? Yeah, I need this knife still. I'm gonna use that knife. So we're just gonna cut off the ends. I'm just gonna leave them whole. They call, they're very sweet. I don't know why. It's called sugar snap peas. Sugar snap peas. How they get so sweet? You probably just steam them. Let me check on the rice if you have any movements in there. Look at that, all the water done dry from the rice, isn't it? Basically all the water done dry from the rice. Almost all. I don't think it even cooked yet. Well, you didn't see how much water was in there, but it was a lot. And dry. It's stirred up. It's not completely gone, but it's like, let's see if it's getting there. I don't know if this water will cook it. Let's see. I don't want to add no water to it yet. Just a tad bit more. Me and rice sometimes don't get along. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get a little too soft. So you gotta know the right amount of water to put in it. I'm not gonna say I get it right every time, I don't. But I try most time to get it right. I get it right most time, but sometimes, according to which brand of rice, sometimes it just come out a little too soggy. You might add a little too much water. So I'm gonna wait till that's good on. Cause they say you're supposed to measure the water by putting your finger in it. It shouldn't pass like your finger. Like if you put your finger down inside the pot, it shouldn't pass there. It's like, okay. But I didn't put my finger in there, I just eyeball it and figure it out. But sometimes when they do that, that water still don't cook the stuff. So I don't know what kind of nonsense they be talking about. So we're gonna get the next pot started. We have some snow peas and Brussels sprout. That's the veggie for today. So I'm just cutting off the ends of the snow peas. And then we're gonna get to the Brussels sprouts. I love veggies. I don't care which one, I love it. Well, I'm not gonna turn a vegetarian, but I love the veggies. which one I don't like. If I'm allergic to something, fine. But if I'm not allergic to it, I will try it. I would try it, doctor it up, and make it taste good. I love eggplant too. Asparagus. Which one I don't like? I love cabbage. I just finished cabbage. Which thing I don't like? Not every vegetable I've tried. I don't think I tried the turnip. Did I try the turnip? If I like it just the same, because I'm not a picky eater. I'll try stuff. And if you're accustomed doing it simple, then I'm not gonna do it simple. I'm gonna doctor it up. I'm gonna add a little seasoning to it and make it taste good. You know what I'm saying? Alright, the chicken is almost done. So this is my half pack of Brussels sprouts that I left back from last week. I do have a full one in there. Should I get some more? Because this don't look like a lot. Is a Brussels sprout like a mini cabbage? Is it? So that's what it looks like. Like a little mini cabbage. So you could put it in the microwave. I'm going to put it in the microwave. Put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. I do it on the stove. I am on the microwave. Nothing. So you could cut off the ends then. Cut it in half. If you see any of this top layer that look kind of dark, you just take that first layer off. As I said, it looked like a mini cabbage, a baby cabbage. That's what it may see. A baby cabbage that they just pull out the ground. Anybody else think so? That's what a Brussels sprout is. Some of them look kind of big, so you could cut them in 3 pieces. I did a lot of walking yesterday. I walked from here, we walked to the, as I said, to the post office. I walked to the, I went to the bank. Not the bank, I didn't go to the bank. The post office to get my money out of for the rent. Post office, then I went to the library. It's right next to each other. So I just walked. We was gonna take the bus, me and Alphonse, my oldest son. We was gonna take the bus, but I said, damn it, it's right there. Let's get some exercise in. And the Saturday schedule, because I don't really take the bus like that on Saturdays. I really don't know the Saturday schedule like that. And I couldn't get into the app, the bus app that they have to see where the bus was. So I said, let me walk. It was a good walk. We walked there and we walked back. When we was coming back, we stopped at this Jamaican restaurant that opened. The guy says 1 month is there. I think I went there one time, but the only thing I bought was like a slice of cake or something like that. So yesterday we got some, which that was too much money for that stuff anyway. It was some soup. He said it was called oxtail soup, but he don't have no hard food in there. I don't know why. He said I guess he used to live somewhere else. He says more on the Switzerland side. Switzerland, he said. He's Jamaican, but he said he's Jamaican and some other thing. So he had a whole bunch of like noodles in there. He did have a little bit of potato, but that's about it. He didn't have no other hard food in it. So it's like, what kind of food is this? It tasted good, but it's supposed to be soup. I wanted all the hard food. You guys ever ate oxtail soup? I think there's about 2 or 3 pieces of oxtail. I think he put another piece of meat in there. I don't know which other meat was in there. Beef, maybe. But that was basically it. Oxtail soup. That shit was expensive too. But he said it was 20. I think he said it was 24. But he gave it for 20. And then Alfonso had oxtail, rice and peas and prawns and whatever. Come to like $40-something. You could just buy it, go to the store and buy the oxtail stuff and go cook it. I barely get any oxtail on his meat. Alright, let's check on this rice. Look like it's done. But he have like a restaurant style place, so we sat there and ate it. You have like gold spoons and like off-white dishes with gold rim and stuff like that. Everything is, the theme is like gold and off-white. Yeah, some nice classy chairs. But he didn't really have nobody in there. We was the first people. I guess he had people before us, but when we went there, we was the only person in there for a long time. Then another couple came in. It seemed like it was just him and his wife. She was back there washing dishes. And he had to go get the stuff and go prepare it. When the food was cooked already, I guess he went and warmed it back up. I don't know what he was doing, but we sat there for a good 10-15 minutes before we got the food. He needs somebody else helping him because she was there washing dishes. Let me cook a little bit more. As I said, that's the thing with rice. You never know. But if you're custom cooking for a lot of people, you'll figure out the measurements. But I don't really use measurements like that. So I'm just going on estimation, just checking it randomly to see if it's finished. Back cutting me. Then I made a video. I told her, well, he recorded it on his phone because I couldn't even use my phone, and then he sent it to me. I should have recorded a video with him shooting the ball too. So when we was walking back, I said let's walk a different way, and we walked through the park, and I see some guys was there playing basketball. And he say, oh, he don't know them. I say, you don't know them because that doesn't matter. You could still say hi and ask if you could play with them. So he did. Well, I made the first move. I say hi and ask if we could play, shoot the ball a little bit. He said yes. So then I took my stuff off and went over there. Then so he took off his jacket and got comfortable and went shooting the ball with them too. I did a couple shots. I missed a whole lot. Because when I shoot, keep putting the stuff on my chest, so it's very bad. So I didn't really shoot a lot. But I did a couple shots. I was shooting from far back. I couldn't get it, so I just went like almost right under the net and shoot it. I got it. I missed most of the shots, but I got a couple of them. Alright, I must have made this to do. Oh, let me see the chicken. Chicken probably done. I forgot everything about the chicken. I think it's thick enough now. Do you think it's thick enough now? I think so. I'm gonna turn it off, I think. Let's check. One last check. And a piece of the potato too. It should be good. Alright, so the rice and the chicken is done. Alright. That's okay. Alright. Let me get my thoughts together what I'm gonna do with this. I'm still getting my thoughts together. I need to move that pot. I need to take that out, but right now I need to just start the other stuff. So I'm just gonna move that pot and add it to let's get folks to put it down. And I need the next pot. Let's do this over with because okay, man. 11 o'clock, 3 minutes to 11. How long we been live for? 2 hours and content. Let's please hit that follow button. Tell me what you want me to cook next. Alright. I normally take the stuff out the pot and whatever. I'm just gonna move that over there for right now. And just get the next pot started. We'll deal with that at the end. Can't be bothered right now. I'm gonna use probably a frying pan. We don't have enough space to store the stuff in the oven. Pan, then to dash it. think I just got, I don't know, I'll feel this. Let's cut this stuff up first. So we're just gonna saute them. This stove give me flashback. Not necessarily this stove, but you see this bone on my hand? Flashback. Cooking over the stove and having seizures. So I'm just feeling kind of disoriented right now. I can't even see. Let me do the fucking glasses. These glasses is for reading and all, because I have it on so much. My brain gets so accustomed to it. It's like I can't see without it. Everything looks foggy without it. Alright, so we're gonna add some garlic. I'm gonna check on that rice. Just use the scissors and cut it up. We're just gonna saute some onions and some butter, and then we're going to add the vegetables in, add a little seasoning to it, and then let them cook up for a little bit, a few minutes, and voila, we got veggies. So this is garlic. I have 3 garlic. I need some pepper too. Can't be bothered right now. Let's get the butter in the pot. In the pan, not the pot, the pan. This butter is very soft. Let's get this butter back to taste. So the butter is a choice base called the Blue Bonnet. 31% vegetable spread. I don't like to use oil like that. I prefer to use butter than oil. But it's basically oil, you can fry out. You can make light up with basically oil. Alright, let that fry out. And let's cut up the onions. Welcome to the live, people. Like up the live. If you're watching, please say something. Don't just sit there and stare. Let me know what you want me to cook next. The YouTube link is on the Facebook page. All you have to do is click on that link and it will take you over to the Facebook page. We're live on 2 platforms on Facebook. Our main page, which is Life with Andrea J and Family and Andrea Jacobs 2. Please hit the follow button. We're trying to get a backup channel. We're trying to get the main channel to get to 6,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get the main channel, the backup channel, trying to get it to 900 right now. At 800, we just hit 800. At 812 or so. I don't know what the numbers is right now. We're trying to get to 1K. So let's try to get to 900 for right now. Let's go to 900 and keep it moving. So we're trying to get to 1K on the backup channel. So that we're trying to get to 1K and beyond. But right now, let's try to hit 900 first, huh? Let me get to 900 first and let's keep counting. Let me get that main channel off of 5,000 and let's get to 6,000. Come on, guys. We have a lot of videos over there. God knows how much, almost 10,000 videos. And cornstarch and all that stuff. We should have most of carbons on that. Okay, let's turn this down some. We're gonna add the veggies. So we're just gonna start with the Brussels sprouts and the snow peas, and that's about it. You could steam them, but I don't feel like steaming it right now. So we're just gonna start with a little bit. While that do that, should I add a little bit more of this? The red onion. I had this in the freezer, but I did not take off the outer skin the other bit. Who came in just now? Elvin Hackshaw. Welcome, Elvin. Y'all people are not polite people at all. You come into somebody's room and you don't even say hello, good morning, nothing, good afternoon, nothing. Zero. Why are you in the live then? If you're not going to participate in the live, why do you come into the live? Just to be nosy? Nosy Parkers? Why are you coming into the live if you're not going to say hello? Alright, wait a second with that. So we're going to add the seasoning and we're going to add the veggies. Half pack of snow peas, sweet peas it's called, and then half pack of Brussels sprouts. Alright, we'll save this for another time. Put it in the bag, this one. I'm tired. Just check on the rice real quick. I think I'm done with this. You could go over this one. Wash the curry off the curry. As I stated, if you're watching from Facebook, the YouTube link is right there. I shared it. Click on it and it will take you over to YouTube. You hit that subscribe button. I have to go to the backup channel and share the link too, because we're streaming through Restream, so we're streaming on both channels. Life with Andrea J and Andrea Jacobs too. I need to change the names them. I'm tired of those names. I need a clickable name. I gotta consult with ChatGPT. Give me a different name. I'm tired of it. This rice probably finished. Just checking it. Okay, done. I got a little hypertension there, but we're not gonna let it cook anymore. We'll cover it, turn it off. Let's focus on pot number 3. So we're going to add the Brussels sprouts. Caramelize it. So we have Brussels sprouts and snow peas. Yeah, want to see closer? This is what we're working with: Brussels sprouts and snow peas. Not peas or sweet peas or whatever you want to call it. Just add a tad bit seasoning to it. So in the pan we had some butter. Gonna add some onions, pepper, garlic, And that's about it. Just stir them up and just let them cook up for a few minutes. You don't want them too soft. Welcome into the room, my darlings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This one don't seem like it got cut. Let's cut this one. All right, we'll let that. I need a cover. All right. My tea cold right here. I don't want to waste it, so I'll finish it. Alfonso! Let's completely wash these things in. All right, now we need to find, let me put my seasonings away. I don't need to add any more seasoning. There's enough salt content. Let's get these seasonings back into the cupboard. Let's get these two back into the fridge. This one and this one need to go back to the fridge. Find some bowls to start getting those food out the pack. And it's 11:11 and the lunch is done. You don't hear me talking, but I'm going to run to the pantry to put all my stuff back. I got so much stuff in that cupboard, I don't even know what the hell I have in it. It's overfull, filled with cans. I got the guy. Let's get these guys back in the cupboard. Grab my bowl. on. Let's see what you're doing. Ah, I cover it for now. Steam it. I don't know if it's steam. Baby, 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 baby. Give it for 1 minute. Making my head hurt, my neck. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Baby, 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 baby. Alright, let's try exit some of this stuff out of the pot. Leave the cover off. I don't want to break now. The water went over here, so. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all is the worst audience ever. Worst audience. Don't ever say nothing. Worst audience. We're just spectators. World's best spectators. Let's take out the rice. So we turn that off. I'm going to put it any longer than that. Okay, I'm going to get the rice out the pot. So, just the shelly. like to cook small portions because I don't like to cook every day. So I just cook a big pot and call it a day. Last 2-3 days. Sometimes they have it for more, sometimes half of it going in the garbage. I'm not gonna buy anything until they eat it. Cause they go see a frozen stuff, they go into the frozen stuff. Right? Just eat the blasted food now. It's like they don't like leftovers. That's what they say. They ain't saying it out loud, but that's what they mean. I did put too much rice now. It's not the amount of... I shouldn't have all this stuff back in here. I put too much in it. I will turn this off. Alfonso! No, you can say, oh, my hand hurted me from playing yesterday. Well, sometimes when you have rice, you're looking to see some black ones in there. That's a piece of the black rice. And then when you wash it, you have to take that a piece out. So, I'm gonna I had an appointment to do intake for my occupational therapy, you know? You see I'm using my shoulder, but it's still hurt. I'm still not getting it moved any further than this. I just need some. And my breast is still tough. You know, I did a double mastectomy, reconstructive. It's so tough still. It's loosened up a little bit, but it's still very tough. Very tough. Sometimes when I look at it, I just want to cry. Like I have a fridge on my chest. This big old tough reptile just sitting there watching me. Okay, let me wash these up and then there's space to wash the next pot after I empty it. Let's unplug you. But you're not even plugged into the charger. What's going on with you? Oh, I said it wasn't plugging all the way. Let me get my veggies out the pot. I don't want them all. I should have leave them in there. Oh, we're gonna go for a while. I think that's food, eh? Alright. Calling my son and he still won't come. So I'm not trying to get upset. Probably gonna say I showed that I was trying to shoot in the basketball. Come up with some excuse why you can't come help me. So, you know what? I'm leaving put in my head. Are you there watching it? Huh? You can link and poop? At 11:25. It seems like it's gonna rain. But on a positive note, let's get over all that negative vibes. Negative days join you. When more was sailing to children Portuguese, the seven disciples drove their boat and built into the pond. But Jesus saw them and they fed and sweetly smiled and finally said, so the little children to come unto me, for I will receive them. And children in my bones, there might be a shepherd's little lamb, which I will not away. So if you will believe it, they shall receive them. What's a new song this thing now? I don't know a new church song this thing now. Anybody know? I'm still not right now. Christmas. Oh, this is not Christmas yet. Yeah, that's what popped in my head. Soon it will be. Christmas is in May. Some people who love to buy for Christmas don't start shopping in. And now the stuff them, the tools and stuff them is like on sale, 70%. They're taking all the window stuff them and put them on sale. I follow some people, and I think it's on Facebook. Maybe they're on YouTube too. I don't really watch it on YouTube, but on Facebook, they like go around to like say cores, like the parking lot, the garbage bag, the garbage container in the back, and every time they always throwing away stuff. It's like, why do they just throw away a whole bunch of stuff? Like, why don't you throw away so much inventory? That because they don't save them, because that holiday just finished. The people them they call dumpster divers. They go dumpster diving. Not in regular dumpsters. They go in like dumpsters for like some supermarkets. Throw away the stuff, and like stores and stuff like that. So this guy got a whole bunch of nice stuff. You know what I'm I like to watch those stuff. I was like, would I try that? First of all, you need a big vehicle car to get those, pick up those stuff, because they be having some nice stuff. You have to have someone to store the stuff, first of all. Something to carry them in. I'm gonna keep just joking like that. They throw away all the candy them. Dumpster diver. All the Halloween, not Halloween, which Easter just gone. They take all the Easter candy them and just dump them in the garbage. So in those garbage, they don't put regular garbage in them. They just put, obviously they put, they're sure they put it in there too, in bags, but they just put the stuff them on the top, and the people them just go down in the garbage. The garbage can just take them out. I saw one guy, I guess I was watching it on Facebook. He was trying a whole bunch of fish oil. When you guys do something like that, fish oils and different sort of tablets, and he said he's gonna take all of them and go sell them back. Either do yard sales, sell them on whatever platform. A whole bunch of different stands and stuff they throw away, like scarf stands and a whole bunch of different tables that just maybe have a little broken spot in it, something somebody returned. They just be throwing away everything. That's just a big, just waste. They're so wasteful. Everything they fling in the garbage. And if something there in the store and it says sell by whatever, they have to get it out and they throw it in the garbage. Some people donate it to different organizations, but some of them just dump it in the garbage. If they think that it's there. But even though if they have a product that says sell by, it's not necessarily expired. It just expired from the store shelf. They can't sell it no more, but you could look up on like ChatGPT or one of those other platforms, and it will tell you. Say if you have a pack of chicken that expired today, and next week you just realize you still have it. You're not gonna take it and throw it away. What do you throw it away? Who does that? Shit. Sell by date mean they just gotta take it off the store shelf. Doesn't mean it expired. It's still good. If you ask ChatGPT, it might tell you it's still good for at least another 2 weeks or whatever. More. It's your choice if you want to keep it. I keep it. I buy stuff and keep it in a deep freeze. You think I'll be filling away my stuff and like that? We got time for that. We got money to be buying stuff. Because it says sell by May 3rd. Because it says sell by May 3rd and I use it May 3rd, It's supposed to go in the garbage? No, no it don't. It sure don't. Alright, let's check on the chicken. We're gonna take the chicken out of the pot. The curry chicken. I like a lot of gravy. Some people will say that gravy is too much, but when I put my rice in my bowl, I want to have the gravy in there to drown the rice. So we have to have enough gravy, enough fat. I don't want 1 spoon of gravy. Come on, give me some gravy that I can work with, that I can mix up the rice in. So which phone will give me a screenshot? Let me see this phone. If this phone will give me a picture. I'm a phone. Won't even open. The camera won't even open. This phone they charging. You need to get back on the charger. Why is it not connecting? You plug in over there. Let's take it out. Something going on with you. It's not charging. Okay, maybe this end out. Okay, alright. That end was out too much. Alright. What was I just talking about? I don't remember. I want to get a screenshot of the picture. But YouTube, the thing, ChatGPT already made me a picture, but see, it got thick. So when you have liquid and it's too, trying to make stuff and it's too loose, you add some potato if you can, but if not, you add some flour. This is cornstarch. Don't add too much because the cornstarch sometimes be ripping the chicken apart. Alright, let's get this out of the pot. Y'all want to see it first? Let me show you what it looks like before I take it out. That's it. Let me see if I can get a screenshot. Tried. I'm gonna open the camera. Alright, that's YouTube. Facebook, you wanna see it before you come out? Let me show you what it looks like before I take it out of the pot. Girl, you scared the frig out of me. Why would you stand over there and chewing?
Sorry.
Come on. You just come downstairs. You start aggravating the figure out of me. I see you coming, but I expect you're going to stand there and fling the damn bottle over this. Tired from what? Come on. Okay, you don't have that pills the doctor give you? Why don't you take them? Well, guess what? If the doctor give you some pills to take and you're not taking them, stop telling me about what hurting. I don't want to hear it. And he told you to go do the physical therapy too. You never signed up for that. And you had time on your hand to do it. Stop complaining. You don't want help. You just want to talk about it. I think this bowl is too big. You see? You see what I'm talking about? No, he know I'm almost finished doing everything. Now he come down. I think he wasn't up all this time. I am full. Should I use a smaller bowl? This bowl don't need it. That's too much. Alright. We're just gonna lift this up and just dump the rest over. And this. So the curry stay not much thing. Alrighty. Stuff good. Leave it open a little bit. Alrighty. Now my vegetables. Put the veggies in this bowl. You just step into the room here. Just add my Brussels sprouts and my stuff over here. So how long you up now? You can't just wake up.
I wake up like
Why don't you wake up at 11? Didn't you sleep last night? No. You sleep all through the night? You went to sleep at 4? Why? After running up and down, jumping and...
I was up all night.
Up until you probably did look on your phone. That's why you're up all night.
I wasn't on my phone. I just couldn't sleep.
I gotta see that to blues that, okay?
I was down here at 3:30 getting the last 3 pieces of pizza.
Oh, you was down here? I was up there. I'm up the street up. I thought you brought it down here. And you just leave the paper on the table. Why when you take something out and stuff it don't say like either wash it out or throw it in the garbage? You just leave it sitting on the table. Put that pot away. I was up, I'm going since after 3. So don't make any excuse. I was up and I didn't go back to sleep. I got up to use the bathroom and I never went back to sleep. So I know what I did when I get up. I went on my phone. So I know that's why you was up. You was on your phone watching whatever. I was uploading my videos and whatever. But you been jumping around the whole time. I get some sleeping pills. You have 3 sleeping pills I made today. You stop at them, I did all work. Malone's business. Those sleeping pills. Oh, that's sleeping pills. Malone. There's stuff that I used to buy. Those gummies. Do those ever work?
No, they work, but I don't have any.
Yeah. We can't rely on that to go to sleep.
No, I just put that's nice. It doesn't matter.
Every night you be saying that upon yourself. Come on.
I just was up all night.
Why? Doing what? What you was up doing?
I was watching the TV and listening to music.
So why were you up all night listening to music?
What do you mean?
So you're up all night sleeping and you know I'm gonna cook this and I'm gonna need your help?
I was
Come on.
up all night. I wasn't thinking of cooking.
What mean you wasn't thinking of cooking?
Sleeping.
So how you reach down here now? You thinking of eating now?
No, I didn't fall asleep till 4 or something in the morning.
Full of crap. Well, guess what? You gotta turn your distraction off.
There was no distraction.
You say you had the radio on and the TV. Those are the distractions. In order to sleep, you gotta take your brain out of everything.
Okay.
I fall asleep with the radio on myself, much less. I fall asleep with it on. When I wake up 3 o'clock, the radio was still on. But I didn't wake up loud, but it was on. I don't know if somebody came and turned it down some. Did you come in there? I don't know. You could check on me, make sure I'm okay. See if I'm still alive or something. You're coming there because there's snacks over that side. I don't know. I'm supposed to know what's going on when I'm sleeping. So you're picking up kids. You had it now. Want to come down here. I eat all hours of the morning. How long does he stay up in the fridge? I just think he said they refused to set something last week. Join the drying up too. Come on, I'm done here. I'm tired. This is very much unfair. But y'all think y'all are the most tiredest people in the world. You must tired if you don't go to bed on time. If you go to bed too early, then you have to wake back up to stay up all night. Of course you're going to be tired. You want more on the floor, I'm on the next. I'm supposed to know what you're doing up there. You must know what you're doing and don't lie. Nobody in the right man will be up all night and don't sleep. Anyway, people, the lunch is done. What time we have? 10 to 12. 10 minutes to 12 o'clock. We're done. We're done, we're done, we're done. We're done cook and done wash. 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 11:50 a.m. p.m. a.m. 11:50 a.m. I'm gonna switch to p.m. and 12 o'clock. We're at 11:50 a.m. right now. The date today is 5/3/2026. The food done, the dishes washed. I tell him watch up the thing. You hear music in the plane, you got in the go Shazam, like you never hear this song before. You never heard this song before? Did I tell you to start drying up the dishes?
What are you talking about?
Remy, what am I talking about? I said start drying the dishes.
Talking about?
Don't piss me off, okay?
Ma, what are you finished or no?
Are you blind? This is this dumb crap that I don't like what you're doing. You see me doing anything else?
That's a crap.
Look, all the dishes are washed.
Yeah,
What you think? What you think?
I didn't think what do you think?
Negro, don't aggravate me. All the bowl is right there on the table if you want to know what I cook.
I don't know how you
Why I finish that part? Because I start early. I don't like to start.
But yeah, the time that was supposed to go. You got the second I wasn't leaving on this. Nowhere close to. Nowhere near.
Because I'm afraid that I have to make all the.
Nowhere near.
I have to cook the food by myself all the time.
I
Half the
was gonna be
time.
tired, but I was never tired. I thought I was gonna be tired.
Well, Alfonso, you gotta turn off the distractions
I know, but I was
in
listening.
order to sleep. Well, the music more important than you going to bed. It's the same old foolishness songs you hear all the time.
I know.
Come on, what's more important? You sleep or the damn music? The same dumb music you hear yesterday. If you missed it last night, you're gonna come turn on the radio today and you're gonna hear the same crap over and over. Not like it's a new song. It's the same music they play over and over. Morning, noon, night, and in between. In fact, I was listening to a guy, he was saying, the stuff we consume ourselves with sometimes just take a brain space in our head and just confuses us. We can't focus on the stuff that we need to do for us. We watch all these content creators, think it's good information, sometimes some of them doing, and sometimes it's not stuff that you really want to hear, but you just watch them just because. Then you start consuming, and then oh my God, I can't wait for them to come on. I can't wait for them to come on. Then you scroll, you find somebody else. You get tired of them, you go on to somebody else. No,
Yeah, no, I get it, man. I get it.
and then you just confused.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I do it too when I'm not screaming.
Yeah.
I watch people.
Yeah.
But after a while, I get tired and move on to somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not all content is good content. Some is that. Some of the stuff we watch is like even stuff that we do in our own life, much better. They caught up in other people's business. I already bummed more, so I'm just coughing up. Okay, we're gonna take care of the dish. Wait till I'm finished.
Okay.
Oh, this stuff is not live right now. I'm gonna do wrap up. People, let me do this wrap up business quick. I move the covers then from here. Just to dry these dishes up. And once we step cake that I'm selling. So and the menu today we have white rice. Yeah, put this rice back in the cupboard from Breeze. White rice. Curry chicken. Is that thing gonna hold it, please? Don't put it somewhere where it's gonna open back. I need that safe spot. I don't know where that's gonna be. My safe spot so it's not gonna fall over. It's not gonna fall over there. Alright guys, here. Just leave it on the ground before right now.
I don't think the door's gonna close.
Okay, leave it. Alright. Leave it out for right now, and I'll focus on that after. Okay. I don't need this door. Alright guys, let me bring y'all over here. So I can fix a plate. You see me go down this time, all of a sudden now, no salt, sugar, taking them down now.
You're returning this machine?
Yeah, because you're not using it.
Oh, okay.
They say if I don't return it, then I have to start pay for it. Where the hell am I going to pay for it for? Am I using it? That my machine, that's his machine, your brother's machine. Insurance only gonna cover for it if you're using it. You don't want to use it. And I took him to the doctor. That's why he went and did the sleep study. She said he still go have the sleep apnea, a mile. But if he ain't using it, hey, he might go out a bit. So, she said the best thing to do is return it, or the insurance will start charging me for it. So I'm going to. I think there's a paper over there. I forget to take it to them. I think they have to sign that.
Yeah.
Look at the table date. Like a discharge from the letter from the doctor. I forgot.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just reading this.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I forget to take that to the doctor. See, I'm responsible for so many things. I gotta think about everything.
Yeah.
My head feel like it's busting right now. I gotta do all the thinking and about everything, situation. Did you get a paper? I made a paper there for you. Look in the one for you and one for your brother. Look in that notebook.
Paper? What is that?
A list. Up them loose leaving this. See which one have your name and then take it. Stuff I need. You have to get on board with. I'm tired of just repeating myself. The chores. What you need to participate in bills. We talk about it after life. But anyway, people. I like to put my rice in a cup. Some people put it in different bowls. Don't go watching the other one. Nobody has to do that. So I like to put the rice in a cup and grab a plate, cup or bowl, whatever you want it in. Leave it there. Probably have to warm it back up a little. Kind of cool. Switch this to the other side. Yeah, my youngest son, he had a sleep apnea machine, so, but because he's not using the machine, the insurance saying if he's not using it, then I gotta start paying for it. Because why am I gonna pay for this stuff and he don't want to use it? So that's why I took him back the other day to do a sleep study, and he just went what day? We went a couple of days ago. Either Wednesday or Thursday. One of them day we went for the results. They say he still do have sleep apnea, but it's not as bad as it was the last time when they did the study. So they say he might grow out of it. So they say the best thing to do if he's still not using the machine is just to send it back to the company. So that's what I'm going to do. And the company had already sent me a box to put it in. I was going to take it back yesterday, but I was looking for the paperwork and I found the paper that I had to actually take to the doctor to get signed. So I have to get that paper signed, then I put it in the box and just send it back. I sleep with my machine at night time. Sometimes I try to skip it. It's very annoying to sleep with it, but you see I have sleep apnea. So that's the only reason I use it. So this is the food here. Because it finished a while, let me see, I can warm it up a little bit. It probably might be a little too cold. It's still hot, but it's not hot enough. So let me warm it up for a minute. Maybe a minute or so. Did somebody make that cardboard from the behind this thing move? I can't find it. The back of this microwave we need to raise up. I had a piece of cardboard on the way. Where did this appear to? Alright. I think that's enough. I don't want this thing fly off. So I'll set it for that. You hear me? I had a piece of cardboard underneath that thing. The back.
Oh.
I don't know where it moved to.
Huh?
The back over here. There was a piece of cardboard. That one is there. I don't know what the one for over here is. This part needs raising up. I have to keep it on that because when the microwave is down too low and the door open, it hits right on this thing. That's why it's up on that thing. I have it on two cover, but at the back I have a piece of cardboard. I don't know. Gotta find pieces to put on that side because it's not level.
Okay.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't know where it went to.
And a piece of cardboard. Do I have any box anywhere? Because of the way that shelf is, if I put it flat, it hits the door. The door hit right in. Hit on that.
Yeah.
You can't get it open.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why it's up and down stuff. And every time you use it and you see it twist, just fix it back, please.
I fixed it last night.
Cause
It wasn't twisted, but
slides.
I just put it in the middle.
Yes, it slides all over the place. All right. Yeah, I have this shelf there, but the way how the microwave is, it's just not compatible with the shelf. But so I put it up on like an cover, I don't know who keep messing it. So it keeps sliding all over the place. I just bought a microwave for like a month now. I just buy it. And the other one had clunk out. But when they see something out of place, they come and they use the microwave. You see this stuff out of order. They want to say let they straighten it back up. None of that. They don't care about nothing. Gotta tell them one thing 1,000,001 time. I don't know which phone gonna give me a picture or a video. Let me see this phone, Facebook. Who's here with me? I'm gonna show you what this stuff look like. I'm not gonna keep you on for me to eat. I'm tired talking right now. So I'm just gonna show you what it look like. So this is what it looks like for right now. Let me move this chair out the way. I'm gonna take off the cup off of it. Hold on, let me move my fork. Remove the cup. That's how you get that to stand up like that. I want to see if I could get a screenshot or something. Hold on. Which button you press for the screenshot? Was it the top one? It's showing me. Sorry. You belong together. Nah, I have no space to take a picture. Freak. Do you have your phone with you? I want a picture before I start eating it. Alright guys, let me take a bite. Good. I'm gonna add some gravy on top of the rice. Thanks for watching. To the end of the road. I put this tripod back inside the room, please. Wrap this stuff around it. Make sure it's not sticking out in the hallway.
Ah.
When you put it behind the chair, but make sure the leg of it is not in the hallway so nobody trip over it. Bring me something to drink, please. Really happy together forever. You and I. Okay. Let me get this rinse out before this gets stained up. Everything was stained. Drinking a hot soda. Try to rinse out that so that thing will stain it up. Alright, let me leave my straighten up this stove and put away the dishes on the blade.
Well, can I get something?
After you done do some work,
Oh.
put it with the dishes, then put all them clean off the stove.
I just want to try some. I don't really like curry chicken.
Really? Since when you don't like curry chicken?
I don't like curry chicken. It's not my favorite. So.
Nobody asked if it's your favorite. You like it?
I'm just saying, I like it a little bit. I don't, fully like it.
Since when you don't like curry chicken?
I already said I don't. I just said that. No, I said.
Whatever. I don't feel like getting in no argument with you.
No, I said I like it, Mom, but it's not my favorite. I said oxtail is.
Well, oxtail can be the most expensive meat. The most expensive meat cannot be your favorite.
I like curry goat more than I like curry chicken.
You gotta like other stuff too. That's the whole point.
I don't say I don't like it.
Okay, well, stop complaining. It don't have to be a favorite for you to like it. You still like it without being your favorite. You can have many favorites. Who says one favorite you have to have? None of them should be a favorite because they go in your stomach and they come out right out your rear end. None of them is a favorite because they sure don't stay with you. They leave you just like how they come. So they shouldn't be a favorite. None of them should be a favorite. Okay, I got to take a picture with that phone. Let me get some gravy to put on the top. Not like they're going to stay in your stomach. As soon as they go to the bathroom, they come right back out your stomach. So don't be too attached to no food. This is going to upset my stomach, but doesn't mean I'm going to not eat naked. I make my stomach run sometimes.
The chicken? Curry chicken?
The curry, not the chicken. The curry. Alright, I added some more curry. Didn't I say curry does make my stomach run? No.
Yeah.
I added some more curry. I just added too much. I wasn't thinking. Alright. I'm tired talking. I'm gonna see who's live or something. But hold on, before I do all of that, let's stop worrying about people live. Let me see what I need to do on mine before I wrap up. Thank you everybody for watching. They didn't say nothing. Thank you. I don't see no thumbs button, but damn it, I don't got time stressing about the thumbs button again. Y'all don't want to like up the live? Well, here it is, what it is. Good. Hold on, let me get some thumbs up going in here. Let me be a moderator now. All them dishes over here, just make sure the stove wipe out and put them back, please. Only then you could have something.
Where? Oh, these?
You wipe out the stove already? So we need a general cleaning. And it's not always me the only one to do it. And you don't have to use the stove to clean it. Everybody should partake of something. It's unfair. When you go in the job and you have to clean the bathroom, is you mess up all the bathroom? No, but you still gotta clean it, isn't it? So in here it's the same thing. You don't have to mess it up to fix it. You don't have to mess it up to clean it. Wish I had some plantain. I'm gonna give myself some thumb up.
That's all set.
Like, you know, put the pots them back, then you could take some. And the stove don't just need a wipe down, and the stove need a general clean. I mean, take all the burners off and clean it. If you see it dirty, that's not how you clean stove. That's good.
Get to that part.
When hell freeze over, I'm gonna drink a hot ginger ale. Well, where's this inside? It's kind of cool. That's lunch. Lunch/dinner. Mix up everybody. I wasn't paying attention. Put it together a little too soft. But that's right. Please jack up the live. I'm gonna be out of here in a few minutes since nobody say nothing. I'm gonna change this thing cool. This is good. The money we spend buying food. When you didn't spend none, I spend it. I say I want my money back. Buying food. Well, I hope it's going to work for you when you need to use it tomorrow. So how is it going to only work for you? Did you set it up so it's only work for your transaction?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Some
How
people
am I supposed to do that?
Some people selfish, huh? I don't know if you want one.
I already told you what probably it was. I can't set it to just work for me alone, Ma. How do I do that?
It's a great thought. Just like how everybody else figure it out.
Ma, I don't have time to do all that. I just but no, Ma, I don't have. It's a credit union, Ma. So I said the very
Alright,
first
wait till I
time
get
got
off.
it,
Wait till I get off this.
I explained this to you already.
Alright.
That's probably what it is.
God, this food is sweet. I need a second plate. Jesus. I need a second and a third plate.
You said it's sweet.
I put my foot in it. Eat the snow peas. They're sweet. The veggies.
This is Jameson's, or?
You having anything on there? No, James, I'm living room. I'm sure you see water needed inside there. I don't know why yesterday I didn't go to the supermarket.
Huh?
I was thinking about it, but I wasn't in the mood for it. Well, I didn't get my stuff yet anyway. God, this ain't good. Okay? I put my foot in it. Soon they're gonna send me to the bathroom. Watch. I don't feel gas start popping out. How is it? I don't Don't make it too spicy. That's right.
It's alright.
It's alright. That's all you can have. What are you liking about the new roll? I cook this week. Next week, somebody else cook.
Yeah, Mom. It's good, but like I said, I don't really, curry chicken is okay.
Okay, I'm not talking about the curry chicken. I'm talking about cooking.
No.
Next week is Mother's Day. Y'all know that. Do y'all know that? Next week Sunday?
Where's Mother's Day?
Do you know next week Sunday is our Mother's Day?
I just realized that, Mom. I just realized that.
I talk when I come out from live.
Hmm?
You didn't contact you?
I didn't hear from him. I've been trying to call him for days. I texted him, called him, nothing.
Well, text him when I'm calling.
I don't know
He
what's
respond?
going on.
He responded one time. I don't know if that's what him. But you say he's okay?
Huh?
That's unlike him.
I've been trying to call him, Mom.
To not pick up the phone.
I've been trying to call him, text him. I haven't received anything.
Then when I look this morning, look like the black.
What?
The comments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you put on the silence and the comments.
Yeah.
I see that in there. I don't know if they come out. I'm just checking the phone.
No, I don't know. Someone asked me the other day, is he okay? I'm like, I don't know. I've been calling him, texting him.
Alright, I'm still on the line. Anyway, people, I'm going to be out of here.
I don't even know if it's actually him.
That's what I'm saying too.
Like, did he get his phone took or something? I don't.
He didn't pick up. Text.
Huh?
I called, but nobody picked up. But then after he text,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, what the heck?
guys, if you want to donate anything to the Cash App is $ Andrea F. Jacobs. Maybe you're watching live. I will pick up.
I don't know, Mom.
But that's not him.
That's what I'm saying.
Not pick up the phone. Anyway, people, I'm gonna run out of here. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Really, thanks for watching, Cyanide. Okay. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the thumbs button. Facebook. We're out of here. Everybody who watching, we out. Bye.